All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So far, things are going pretty well for us. We're pretty much just gearing up for a delightfully oh, crap. Yeah, I remember that. Hopefully, we win that one. Yeah, that's good. For a delightfully unprovoked attack on the Incas, who are peaceful but hopelessly out-teched by me. Oh, wow, he's got replaceable parts. That actually does scare me quite a bit. Let's build the, yeah, I guess we'll build an observatory there. Then we got to balance out our need to build improvements with our need to get ready to murder our neighbor there. And these are, of course, important needs. We're going to need to build a workboat here, indeed, indeedy duty. But it looks like the barbarian situation is more or less just kind of cleared itself up. And I think it's probably is the best place to build a damn city. And we'll have another city down here that'll make use of the iron and gold. Maybe right here. Oh, that's on top of gems. Well, I can't let that iron go to waste. I can tell you that much. There's no good like food sources around. Even if I moved him down one, it wouldn't do me any good. All right, found the damn city. Buffalo. Yeah, it looks like where Buffalo is. And of course, we'll start off with the good old what's his name? Theater. It's a style at the time. And yeah, everything should go pretty swimmingly here, provided we can keep colonizing this place. Because if we don't, well, that's not going to be good. All right, what do we got? We got a maceman here, so we can wait till he gets close. I can just bring him up. He's most likely going to get attacked, which is my hope. And we're eventually we're gonna need a couple more settlers, and we should build settlers because our economy is going well enough that we really don't need to worry too much economically about how things are going. Dang, well, he gets all that nice defense from the jungle there. Hopefully he'll go ahead and do me a favor and attack. Yeah, we definitely need to found a city here and a city here. And yeah, just march down the coast here. Like I said before, those greedy Europeans get their hands on it. I want it to be all mine, you see, before the greedy Europeans. Because they got such small land masses, you know they're going to be looking to do what they can to expand their reach. Huh. I wonder why our production's so crappy here. Oh. Probably because I've only got a population of 5 at this point. Probably have one of my better towns produce a... well, there's the Japanese, and they've got a galleon, which, good for them, bad for me, because that means the Japanese are, of course, able to reach out and touch me, which is not something that I like to be able to have going. Oh. Oh, did that barbarian just disappear? Certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. And I got a couple of workers in there, which I guess is fine. But oh wow, we don't have a farm there. That's a serious oversight on my part. Let's see what else can we do. Certainly, there'll always be more to do around this area, although probably not. Let's go ahead and have him. Let's get him on the boat. Get him on the boat. And more workers is more better. That will be important, obviously, for our continued growth. Well, he was dumb enough to step out of his protective woods there, which is good news for me. And, oh, good. There he is. 96%. That's good, because I would have lost that town otherwise. So, very nice. And, yeah, unfortunately, as you can see, we're losing our offset there as far as our level of technology as compared to the level of technology of others, but still not in a bad position. Let's go ahead and get steel, because that will give us the ability to build, what's his name? Will give us the ability to build cannons, which is taking me long enough to build up my forces. I feel like we may get to cannons before we really have a chance to whatever. All right, let's continue. Let's keep them. Oh, wow. We need to get those gems. We've expanded to be able to get the gems. Well, it looks like that the barbarians have decided discretion is the better part of valor, and they're going to leave me the hell alone, which is good. That's really what I would like them to do if they would be so kind as to do so. But yeah, we're definitely going to have to be on the watch in the near future for aggressive and opportunistic powers who will take advantage of our, oh, okay, you don't like that? All right, let's negotiate. All right, what do you want? Oh, you want corn too? No, I only got one of those. Let's see. All right, let's just calm down. What do you want for that? Nothing. Nothing. Well, that stinks. We have to find more resources. All right. Well, let's keep up the music because I need to hurry up and get on with this invasion. I would like to build more infrastructure. Genghis Khan. I would imagine that Genghis Khan is now vassalized because he doesn't tend to fare too well with the Chinese. It's not like in real life where they kind of run roughshod over him. Yep. Well, it looks like he just decided to do a little course correction, not exactly running headlong away from the threat. That's fine. This land's kind of dry, so it's not going to support a lot of great agriculture, at least not to start with. And I can't afford to build a road right now. Okay. Well, anyway, I'd rather concentrate on building the inland settlement there. Oh, barbarians. The barbarians set up their very own city. Usually they don't. Oh, another one too. They usually don't place them in areas that I like too much, so I probably will just end up killing them, which is really too bad if you think about it, because that could save me. Let's go build that university. We have our settler now. We're going to need a unit to guard it, though. So let's go ahead and build a musket man. Let's see. Let's build a courthouse. Good. Goody gum drops. And yeah, let's. Well, actually, I'm going to send this guy up here because I really want to set this town up. Where's my. Okay, there's my camp. Okay. I just got to make sure that it's in the Fat Cross, as they call it. Maybe right here. Yeah. I just want to try to cover this area here. I guess for now we could bring this guy with us. Yeah. But I don't want to encroach on anybody else's land either and become kind of a, what's the word for it? Kind of parasite my own growth. Become parasitic to my own growth, that is. But yeah, this will do quite nicely, I think. We'll wait to see if Jocko here wants to go ahead and try to attack, or if he wants to just, hopefully, yeah, he'll go ahead and attack and be nice and suicidal for us. And you can see this. They've actually got some fairly advanced units there, the barbarians, which bodes ill, somewhat ill, not really ill, but iller, like more ill. But yeah, we need to get on this colonization thing here, or we are going to end up hosting a number of very stupid cities. We will anyway. I mean, there's nothing that can really stop that from happening. That's going to happen to where we're going to have, just ridiculous towns sprout up in our northern reaches there. The French or whoever are going to come and they're going to do that, which, it's going to happen. There's not much that can be done about it. Let's him build a courthouse. I was going to have him build a settler, but yeah. All right, very good. There's a new town for us, Detroit, which is, it's not all that far from Detroit, but it's not all that close to Detroit either. No, we never spread Christianity to a lot of these towns either. That's okay. Be nice if these guys had some workers I could take too. Is that iron? That's iron. That is actually a pretty good city site. Yep, not too bad. And I will like to take that, but it's going to have to wait, like as far as military forces go, until we can get our, what's this name? put together. Oh, wait, no. We can move him on up. We've extended enough culturally to where my friend here can go ahead and get us some silver and some gold. Uh, a lot of this land is not very useful, but it is useful as far as there is a fair amount of mineral wealth there, precious stones, and certainly we need to make use of those as well as we can. All right, we are not even close to being filled to capacity yet. Uh, let's see how Huna capacity. Do you got gunpowder yet? Looks like you might. Can't really tell. I'm sure we could go look if we want to. Ah, now that's bad news bears right there. And that's a pretty good city site as well. That's where I would pretty much place the city. So I take that back about the computer being dumb about their city placement. The good part is I think that they won't probably place their cities quite yet. And I'm going to make another, because next turn we'll have access to cannons, but I don't think cannons will. I think I'll still be able to make the other ones. All right. So yeah, but things are going pretty gosh darn well right now. Make sure I got everything. Yeah, everything's pretty. I'll just leave a couple of trees there for production purposes. But I think pretty soon, once we get the proper text going here, we get the universal suffrage, those will all yield us one production, and that will be just smashing. Yeah, somebody's going to form a town there. There's not much I can... Well, there is some I can do about it, but I'm not willing to do it. How about that? Let's say that. I'm not willing to debase myself and go through the unnecessary expense of building a ridiculous city there. Because it's not really worth the effort. We're going to pay, it'll cost us money, and I don't think it'll ever be a money maker either. It'll be a lost leader, you might say. Ah, now we've entered the Renaissance. As you can tell by the changing of the music to this very pleasant... Oh, no, it's the industrial area. Whoops. Let's get replaceable parts. I've been dorking around enough with this peaceful tech stuff. Now we should do our best to... and I think I'm actually going to do a little bit of... I'm going to do some upgrading here. Because this will definitely be a force multiplier. Like, cannons are very overpowered for what they are. Or no, I wouldn't say that. But they're a quantum leap. Like, if you're the first one to get... cannons, and your enemies are still using longbows, or even if they're using musketmen, I mean, you've pretty much got them. They're in a lot of trouble. They're going to end up eating all kinds of poo-poo pie, and you will be feeding them. You will be the feeder of them for the balance of this poo-poo period. I'm going to build myself some nice roads so that I am able to get down there to my city when need be in the near future. The good part about this is that the actual... Oh, now Soko don't want to sell me sugar anymore? What a jerk. Okay, let's negotiate. What do you want? What do you give me for that? No, nothing. Man, all right. That's okay, never mind. Okay, let's do a different one. Okay, how about corn? What do you want to give me for that? I'll take bananas, fine. Anything else? No, I'll have some gold soon, though, if you want that. Okay, I'll take music, sure, and money. And why don't you give me some money there, Shirley? But yeah, economically doing pretty good here. Oh, only 80 to upgrade? That is a steal. That is a complete steal, and I am very proud to take part in it. I think we can actually upgrade our catapults, too, which, since we've got all this money laying around, we might as well... Ooh, that's a lot. But I'm going to do it anyway. All right. Oh, there's another one, too. Oh, crap. All right, well, we'll be just about set. And the Incas, let's see. Have you vassalized yet? Oh, it doesn't matter, because even if you did vassalize, Yeah, well, sorry, buddy. That seems kind of messed up that I would be like, no, I'm not going to allow you to vassalize. I should have built that a long time ago. Yeah, I never get around to building that thing. I just don't. Don't know why, I just don't. It's just not one of those things that comes up. It's like, oh, man, I need to build myself some the national epic. It's just something I always put off, but really, if you think about it, it's plus 100% great person birth rate. So why the hell wouldn't I mean? That's something that I should build, but it just never seems that necessary because great people, I use them, but they don't seem to be an integral part of what I'm trying to do. You know, they just don't really seem integral. All right, get in the damn ships, boys. We should be ready to rock and roll here in just a very short while here. And we got ourselves another settler, which is good. That's exactly what we need to have more of. And you guys can jump on in the boat. How much room do we got? We have room for 3 more units. So we'll actually be covered by this, and whoever else we can actually turn into a bit of a expeditionary army, a colonial army. And this will actually be full-on colonialism because we're going to snuff out these barbarians down south. I'm not talking about the Incas. I'm talking about the actual barbarians. Although we're gonna snuff them out too as well. Don't worry about that. You can see the score differential. We're closing in on Cyrus and all that. Rifling. Not that rifling is something that I'll build a forge. Why not? Why not? Because it's going to take me forever. But, all right, good. Let's get his butt over here. Oh, look at that. I'll be damned. A freaking warrior, too. It's not even like a, whatever, like an advanced barbarian. Doesn't need to be an advanced barbarian because any barbarian can defeat a worker, of course. They don't need to be too advanced. In any case, things are going along pretty well. I think I want to keep this guy here because pretty soon we're going to be putting up railroad tracks. I mean, I think that's one thing that maybe would make a longer game more exciting, like a marathon-style game, just because we don't really get to enjoy our units as much as maybe we should, you know, because the units, they get outmoded so quickly. They get outmoded so quickly, so we don't have a chance to really do what we wanted with them. All right, now we can actually build some stuff here because we're all set for that type of action. Build a monastery here before I can't anymore. Industrial age, we get real close to the point where we can no longer use monasteries for gain of knowledge. So we want to make sure to get the full usage out of it. Of course, that's pretty important. And okay, we got him there. So I would feel good about sending him downtown because these new, obviously these new colonies that we hope to establish, they're going to need defense. Okay, one more of these guys. I got one more slot on the boat. Cut down that jungle. Slash and burn. Now let me wait for a couple more defensive units here. We'll just kind of, we'll sit tight. And it'll be good. All right, so we're about ready, prepared for pretty much our complete backstabbing of Hunakapak. It's not a nice thing to do, but it is the thing to do for sure. We've got to make sure. Ooh, we were too late to prevent the gosh darn Europeans from getting a load of this. So that's too bad. And by Europeans in this case, I guess I mean Africans. So we're going to have to share the land, at least for a little bit, with these goofs. I'm not happy about it. but there's not a whole heck of a lot I can do about it at this point. I feel like we don't have the military wherewithal to really push them out. So yeah, they took one of the city sites I would have liked to have gotten, but that's okay. We'll let it go. Just trying to see if they're a vassal there or not. Still, which is good because I'd rather not get in any wars right now. And here we go. Let's send the troops in. Okay, so next turn we'll see how this all goes down. Till next time. Bye bye.